Hello, everyone. My name is Claude Terrell Hankins, a cybersecurity graduate student at Grand Canyon University. Today, I will be presenting information on a lab assignment where my Kali Linux and Kioptrix virtual machines were utilized. This is a screenshot of my information from my ifconfig command. It shows my IP address, which is 192.168.46.4. And due to my network setup for my Kali and Kioptrix virtual machine, this was the information that was gathered. This slide is a screenshot of a ping scan command, which shows all ports that are open on the Kioptrix 1 virtual machine, ports 22, ports 80, ports 111, port 139, port 443, and port 32768. This slide includes a screenshot of an intrusive scan command showing a detailed explanation of the open ports of the operating system. This is slide 1 of 3 for the intrusive scan. This slide shows port 22, which details it has the SSH host key it shows, and it has details of port 80, which houses Apache, and it has potential risky methods. And also shows port 111, which has RPC information. Slide 2 of 3 of the intrusive scan that was done includes information on port 139, which is the NetBIOS -SSN and Samba SMBD. It also has information on port 443, which has details of Apache and Red Hat Linux, and other information about the port activity, as well as port 32768, which includes details of the purpose of the port and the type of unit that is running. Slide 3 of 3 for the intrusive scan command that was given includes the remaining details of port 32768, like the distance, the network distance, and the host script results. The network distance for this scan was 1 hop, meaning that the network traffic is not going through a firewall. As stated previously, early in this presentation, Nmap scan was conducted to find open ports for the Kioptrix 1 virtual machine, and this basically just details the port, the state which is open, and the types of service for each port that is actually open. This slide shows the Nmap services scan for network enumeration. The scan checks for the types of services that are or could be running, as you can see here, for each port that is open. As a part of this assignment, 3 additional Nmap scans had to be conducted. This slide shows 3 additional Nmap scans that I performed on the IP address of 192.168.46.5, which is my Kioptrix virtual machine. The first command that was given was a host discovery scan, which is actively known for finding the host and also giving information on network reconnaissance. The second command is another form of identifying open ports on the target system. And the third command is a UDP, which is a user datagram protocol for service discovery and a form of vulnerability assessment, as well as network auditing. Flaw hypothesis methodology is a structured approach in cybersecurity used to identify security threats and weaknesses. It involves finding a possible flaw in the system that could or possibly be exploited. And it also has analysis that is used for data that's data driven and enhances the understanding of flaws that are found. The importance of the flaw hypothesis methodology is that it provides a structured approach to penetration testing and helps identify potential security risk in your system. For this assignment, the flaws and explanation, the information that was gathered, all ports shown during the Nmap scan of the operating system gave helpful information and also showed potential vulnerabilities that could be exploited. An explanation of the issues that are faced during this assignment was basically due to the network setup, but was corrected when the VMs were on the right network. The explanation of this assignment given from the open ports is helpful as well as hurtful due to the possibility of exploitation. The vulnerability map of this system, this slide is basically a screenshot of the vulnerability scan command. The objective of this of the vulnerability map is to identify vulnerabilities, attack surfaces analysis, open port services, as well as software analysis. And you can see it has some detailed information here, just based off the scan that was scan command that was ran for the vulnerability scanning. This concludes my presentation on the Kali Linux system and Kioptrix 1 operating systems, the vulnerabilities and scans that were found. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed.